Oh, what if I was the music? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm tired now, never mind. Wait, is my mic open? Okay, good. I need to get back into the habit of checking before I start the stream. I keep forgetting until I'm already live, and then I'm like, wait a minute, can they hear me? Are they gonna tell me it's muted again? No, it's fine. Okay. Hi. 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 I'm not muted. No, no, no. I can see it in there. Don't trick me. I need to clean up my desk because often what happens is the cord from connecting my mic to my audio interface comes loose, and that's when you guys can't hear me. And it happens pretty easily. I think if I shuffle the stuff around on my desk too much, and then it happens. And it's like, meh. I never know if it's gonna happen until it's already happened. So there's too many cords, there's too many things on my desk. There's too many things. Yeah. How you guys doing today? Hello. 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 How you doing today? Hello. 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 Well, I'm embracing welcome today. I love it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. What a great way to send off 2024. Starting the day with a big hug. At least I think so. Hello, 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 hello. The amiibos are unplugging the mic when you're not looking. I hope not. It's like Toy Story. They come alive. Night at the museum. Yeah, night at the museum. But instead it's night at Chio's house. But the nice thing, I did get a shelf. I finally got a shelf. I found a shelf at the store that looked like a game controller. And I was like, whoa, that's perfect for my amiibos. Except I haven't put it up yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for one of my friends to be like available to help me because I don't want to hammer into the wall without assistance. Yeah. So at some point here, I'll have a shelf to put them on, and then I can clear my desk of the amiibos. But then I still have to clear my desk of some other stuff too. Although the amiibos are definitely some of the problem because I'm looking over here, and some of the amiibos are definitely where the cords are. So, yeah. Putting up shelves yourself is a huge pain. Yeah, I'm worried that I'm just gonna result in there being like a ton of holes in my walls if I don't get it right the first, second, third time. No, I think I'll wait for help first. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? I'm very eepy. Yeah. I woke up and then I exercised some. So I feel tired and eepy, but it's a good eepy because I was active today. Yeah. And Happy New Year's Eve! Happy New Year's Eve! the last day of 2024. Yeah. Don't know the background of yesterday's stream, but I hope you had fun with Kana yesterday. You're a great Phasmo Sensei. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we both had a lot of fun. Yeah. I was watching the stream back, and I was just like, man, this is fun. It's fun to watch. It was fun to play. Duh. I like to watch my own content. Sometimes I'll just throw on my own content because I'll forget what I said. So then I go back and I watch it again. And I don't 100% remember what I was talking about. So I kind of get the viewer experience too. And it's all because I'm head empty enough to not remember everything that I talk about. Yeah. Let me just adjust my phone a little bit. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, I'm hungry. Stuck at work today. Hey. Working on New Year's Eve. Well, I guess I'm doing that too right now. I am also at work on New Year's Eve. Whoa! Yeah, very relatable. M2 of Chio and Joyo, you have great taste. Why, thank you. Yeah, I just enjoy doing it. I remember when I posted like my New Year's, New Year's, it was that like YouTube summary thing that everyone was sharing on Twitter about like all the categories that you watched and like who your top streamers were and whether or not you were in the top whatever % of viewers for that channel. And Chio Chompi was second place on mine, so right after InSim. I watched InSim more than anyone else this year. And then I watched myself. More than anyone else besides InSim. Yeah, content sets can be good, especially for checking to make sure quality looks good from the viewer's perspective. Yeah, I also really enjoy like getting that information, you know, cause sometimes I ask for input on the stream and stuff, but like people can have different experiences with like audio and stuff depending on how they're enjoying it. So sometimes it's good for me to check myself as well, you know, just to like see like, okay, is this how I want this to be? I mean, I know I asked PogChamps about it already, but is this how I want this to be? Yeah, grow your own Oshi. You know, maybe I should just start saying that. People ask me, who's your Oshi? Because I feel like, well, I joke that InSim is my Oshi. But I feel like I've never really had, like, an Oshi? I don't know. I mean, I enjoy other VTubers. I really like them. But I don't feel I've ever been so attached to one in like a fan way that they're my Oshi, you know? I mean, I love all my friends, but they're my friends, you know? They feel like friends, not like a celebrity that I look up to, you know? They're my friends. So it's kind of a different view. And every time I ask myself who's my Oshi, sometimes I'll have like an answer if I'm like really into a certain VTuber at the time, but then it can like go away, you know. I mean, not that I don't like them anymore, but it's like I like things in phases. So you know, like right now I have a big content warning phase where all I want to do is play content warning. You know, and I'm sure I'll get hooked on another game at some point. You know. Nah, sounds like a skill issue. Need to practice your socialism. Well, sorry for having a healthy attitude regarding other VTubers. Maybe myself should just be my own Oshi at that point. Money. Thank you. VTubers, thank you for $5 super. I think most watched VTubers Oshi, so Chompi is her own Oshi. Ah! No, you're right. Unless we want to count Insim. I don't think he would know what the word Oshi even means, though. Go up to Insim one day. You're my Oshi. He's like, you what? What is that? What is that? I'm imitating him. Oh god, I'm so EP right now. I feel like now that I'm actually talking, I'm even EPer than I was a few minutes ago. There's gonna be a very EP member stream. Curse me for trying to be active in the mornings. Wee! I think this year, even counting my League videos, you were my most watched channel. League videos? Yeah. Don't look at me like that, please. Would you rather I look at you like this instead? We don't kink shame, Chio. I think League of Legends might be the only kink that I do shame, sorry. League, do you play League? Reaches for unsub button. Everyone must unsubscribe from Maydara. He plays League. Ew! 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 At least I don't play it anymore. He's healing! Yeah! The public shaming worked! He has left his addiction behind and now he is healed. Please subscribe, I have one League video and it's a banger. He's fallen back into it! He's regressing! The healing is over! Well, I guess my joke also gave you a shout out. So if anyone is interested in League, but I will judge you. I will judge you a lot. Yeah. Nah, it's all about Overwatch, not League. I guess I have heard of Overwatch fandom being not as toxic as League. But I'm not a fan of any of those competitive games. The only competitive game I like is Splatoon. It's literally the only one. I do not like any other competitive game. Nah. I don't really run into a lot of toxic players. I did run into a team though when I was playing Splatoon, it was when I was playing it in my spare time. We had this team. They were definitely in a car. Definitely coordinating in like a Discord call or something. And because as soon as the match started, before we could even really leave our base, they rushed over to the other side on one of those maps that's kind of just a straight shot. And they killed all of us. They didn't even bother inking the ground. They just kept spawn camping us and teabagging, and we couldn't even leave our base. Anytime we could leave our base, they just track you down and kill you again. So we couldn't even do anything for the whole match. The whole match. I tried my best. But it's a bit hard when one team is coordinating together and the other team is not. You know? A skill issue. No. Well, maybe by definition we weren't able to do anything, but like, it was the most hardcore I've ever seen anyone play. I don't think there's anything really we could have done. Yeah. We tried our best. But it was just like about how long are Splatoon matches? Like 2 minutes? 2 minutes-ish? It was just like about 2 minutes of us like sitting there at spawn. Yeah. I hope I don't run into that again. It's nice when you can at least have a fair chance, you know? But yeah, that's one reason why I don't really want to play other competitive games. I like enough other stuff about Splatoon that it's like, okay. Yeah, I'll play, I'll get into it. I've gotten pretty good, although I haven't really played in the last week or so. But I definitely want to play for the Splatfest. Wait, is that within my next schedule? Did I forget to put it on my schedule? Wait, when is the Splatfest again? What are the dates for the Splatfest? I need to go look. Cause I might have forgotten to put it on my schedule. If it's this coming week, of course it's gotta be this coming week. Don't tell me I forgot about it. I've had so much going on in the last week. I thought I was following Splatoon North America. What the heck? Let me see. Frosty Fest. When? Oh, okay, no. Okay, good. It's not. It's the 10th through the 12th. It's not in this next week. Okay, good. I scared myself for a second that maybe I forgot to put it on the schedule. Cause I'd like to play for that. Yeah. So I have like 500 hours in the mobile version of League and like 150 in Overwatch. Why? Why? You could be playing 9 hours of Super Mario 64 instead. I like Nintendo games. I think Nintendo games are way more fun. Even Splatoon is sweaty. It can be. Yeah, it can be. I mean, I even try myself sometimes. Well, I'm always pushing myself to improve. Wait, does that mean I'm a tryhard? What is the definition of tryhard? Because I don't know. I don't know. I remember. When I was training for the Mario Kart tournament, one of the other girls, she was jokingly calling me a tryhard over it. It was a joke. It wasn't good fun. It wasn't to cause bad feeling. I was like, well, in a tournament. I'm gonna try my very best. I'm not too big on Nintendo in general, but I do love Splatoon. Wish I could play it on PC, because I'm very skill issue on the Switch Lite controls. You bought a Switch Lite? You know, Madame, after you came at my pasta yesterday saying how gross it was, it had tomatoes in it. I don't want to hear any more takes from you. This man's a League player and bought a Switch Lite. We're judging. We're hardcore judging. That. Well, I guess it's a bit too late now. You already spent the money on the Switch Lite, but if you had a normal Switch where you could take the Joy-Cons off, you could play it on your computer monitor at least. It doesn't replace the controls with the Joy-Cons, but you could play it on your monitor at least. You can't take off the Joy-Cons on a Switch Lite. I don't know why anyone bought that. Oh, it's a little bit cheaper? Is it really worth it? You're losing out on functionality. And it's gonna make it a lot harder to play certain games. You wanna play Skyward Sword HD? Now you gotta use the shitty, wonky button controls. You can't use the motion controls. Why would you want that? Why would you want that? The Pocky and Dialga do look sexy on it. I think I remember there being a Zelda Switch Lite that I thought looked really cool too. But it's a Switch Lite. I don't recommend. If you're gonna get a Switch, get a normal one, get an OLED model, get the Switch 2 when it comes out. Anything else. Now I'm just ragging on the Switch Lite. That pasta would have been much better without the tomatoes. I stand my ground. You can't take them out because that's a core part of that recipe. It's the tomato basil pasta. I just added some mushrooms and sausage to it. But if you take out the tomatoes, then it's just gonna be basil pasta. No. Also, I like tomatoes. It's a skill issue if you don't. Can't stand tomatoes? You can't stand it? Well, sounds like someone here's got a really immature palate. Plus, I used the tomatoes when they were nice and fresh, so they had the tight skin on them still. The best time to use tomatoes. They tasted amazing. Yeah. I can respect a different opinion in terms of food, but I cannot respect slander over said differing opinion. That's just too much. Coming from the man who bought a Switch Lite. I'll never let you live that down. I'm gonna remember that. Chio will remember that. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life, that Madara bought a Switch Lite, and I'm never gonna let him forget ever. I don't like eating tomatoes, but they are super useful for cooking. Well, I can maybe understand people not liking eating them straight. You know, maybe the texture's not something they like. Or maybe, like, I've seen some people, they don't like how juicy it is. You bite into a tomato. It is possible to bite into a tomato and then it just... the juice goes everywhere. I think I've bitten into tomatoes before where the juice just goes all over my shirt. And then I'm upset because it might stain. I hate when I stain my clothes. Yeah. The BB does thank you for the super. Raw tomatoes activate my gag reflex. It's not the taste, it's the feeling of throwing up every time. Yeah, really? Yeah, I can understand that. But like when you chop them up and cook them, and they're like a part of something else, it can. I think this is still gonna depend on the person, but it could potentially distract from like the texture and stuff when it's added to other things as well. And then you might be able to enjoy tomatoes that way. You know, and that's not even considering like tomato-based like sauces, tomato sauces, pasta sauces that have tomatoes as the base. You know, that's not even considering those. Chio will forever point and laugh at your diet sweat. I'd argue that's a dumber decision than cooking with tomatoes. How much do tomatoes cost? A few tomatoes versus a Switch Lite. Man spent like a couple $100 on a bad decision. Okay, I'll stop teasing you now. I'll stop teasing you. I'll stop roasting you now.
Free money! Thank you!
Nah. Cherry tomatoes are better for eating, straight up. I do agree. If you are a fan of just eating tomatoes, they are better. They're easier to eat, you know? And I think the shape of anything bigger, like Roma tomatoes or beefsteak tomatoes, the shape just lends, like you can of course eat them raw. I have before and I still enjoy it, but I do agree the size and shape lends better to being used in other things. You know, like tomato slices on a cheeseburger or chunks of tomato in a pasta. Nah. At least I'm trying to eat healthy. Sometimes. People coming at me, 'cause tomatoes. I'm trying to take care of myself. Lay it off, bro. Lay it off me. Baby, just thank you for a $2 sofa. I enjoy when cooked, not raw. Yeah, it's a different experience. It's a different experience. I'm like that some too.
Sold my Switch Lite for this. Go buy something better than tomatoes.
You sold your Switch Lite for only $4.20? Do you want me to roast you more? That's a huge loss, man. But I'll take your investment money, thank you. Roast beef, have it with coleslaw and cucumbers. Coleslaw does sound good. I haven't had coleslaw in a while. Actually, I've come across this channel in my YouTube Shorts feed recently, and I can't remember the name of it because I only recently found it. But it's this guy that makes a lot of food-related takes. He like acts out different characters, and the different characters have like a different take on the foods that are being eaten. And he did one where the worst apparent opinion within the short.
I bought Midra's Switch Lite for $4.20 so I can throw it in the trash.
Money! Thank you!
Chio, I got my Switch Lite for free. At least doesn't change the fact I play Overwatch 2 on it.
If you're offered one for free, I suppose I would take a free one too. Because at that point, you're not spending money. You know, why not take a free game console? But if you spent money on the Switch Lite, I'm judging you. I bought the Switch Lite so I can throw it in the trash. I thought that was funny. What was I talking about? The worst apparent food take, apparently. apparently, the worst take in that video was liking coleslaw. And like, I didn't like coleslaw when I was younger, but I feel like if it's good quality coleslaw, like I like coleslaw now, you know? Maybe not a ton of it, but you put a little bit on the side. You know. Sometimes I even had a craving for coleslaw for I think the first time in my entire life. Like not that long ago. Coleslaw.
Slippery slope, Chio. There are many things that you should not accept for free. Think about that. Have a thinky dink.
Yes! But you could have it in your video game collection. You know? I would never play it. I'd probably just put it up on a wall somewhere and say that I have one. I don't know. Well, it feels like a waste. It's a free game console. I don't know. But I also agree that it still feels kind of dirty to have one. Why would you have a Switch Lite? You can't take them Joy-Cons off. It's not even a Switch at that point. They should have called it something else. The whole point of the Switch is that it can switch between being handheld and console. A Switch Lite cannot be console. They can't be. Unless, can you connect other Joy-Cons to it and play with those Joy-Cons? If you can do that, then sure, but then you have to have an extra pair of Joy-Cons just to play them. If you want to play docked mode, you have to spend even more money. If you're saving money, because you're saving money buying the Switch Lite, you're buying the Switch Lite to save money, you have to go spend more money to get more Joy-Cons to replace the functionality. I don't know why anyone would buy that. Nah, go get yourself like an OLED model or something. Those look nice. You know, maybe not nice enough that I'd get one, like, if I have a Switch and it works fine and stuff, I never went and got an OLED because I have a normal Switch and it works just fine. But if you don't have a Switch yet, the OLED model looks nice. Why not get that? You know? I would not buy a Switch Lite. Ever. I think that's a shitty investment. I think it was just made to milk more money out of people who didn't want to pay the full price Switch. You know? Because if you offer them a cheaper option that feels like a good option, but really it's not, you know, people are gonna go for that because they think they're saving money. Yeah. It's entirely a trick. It's a trick to make you spend more money. It's a trick. That's what it is. You got tricks buying the Switch Lite. It's a trick. She's still going off of my man's diet Switch. Because I hate Switch Lites. They're the worst. I love my Switch, but mine is a classic Switch. Yeah, they kind of dupe you. Well, I saw like a thing about it recently, and the example was like popcorn at a movie theater, where I guess they'll have like, okay, the real cheap option. This is the small. They'll put in a third option between the small and the large to make it look like the large is like a good investment. Because you're thinking, okay, I'm sitting down for my movie, I want to buy some popcorn. I want more than the small. Like, you know, if you want the small, but the large is so much more expensive. They'll throw in a medium in there. That's like a close price to the large, but the large is only a little more expensive. And then at that point, if you're feeling, I want more than the small, well, there's the medium. I could go up to medium. Oh, but the large is only a little bit more than the medium. So if I'm fine paying the medium, I might as well bump it up just a little bit more to the large. And that's how you get them to buy a bunch of larges instead of smalls.
You can call it a diet Switch because having one is about as enjoyable as having a tapeworm.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Ew. Ah! No. Yeah, they do that on purpose. They do it on purpose. And I think that's what the Switch Lite is. You're better off buying just a normal Switch or the OLED or the Switch 2. Any other Switch, I don't care which one it is. Any of the other ones should be better. Yeah. Well, I suppose the Switch 2 might be a bit up for debate until we actually see it. But it's, I would like to think it'd be better than the Switch Lite. I would like to think. It has to be. It has to be. You know. Chio is deconstructing the scam of the medium. Yeah! Because if it's just the small or the large and you want to save money, you would just buy the small. But the medium in there makes it so that your reasoning, it's like reverse psychology almost. It's like the people, they know how you're going to think. They know the line of thinking and they're making you buy larges with it. Yeah. Although really, theater popcorn is like super upcharged as it is. It's way too expensive. I appreciate all like the little theaters because there's some little theaters that I've been to before. They're much smaller. They're more like individual businesses almost, you know? And they can sell you food at a reasonable price with reasonable portions. Yeah. There's this theater near me. It's like a much smaller theater. It only has a few theaters. Like, it's not like a big, like, chain theater, you know? Like an AMC or whatever they're called. And I can buy nachos there for, like, $12, maybe. It's like this big-ass plate of nachos! Like, if I went and bought that same thing at, like, a big chain theater, it might be, like, around the same price, maybe slightly cheaper, but it would be like these real small plate. No. Like they sell you what you would get at a restaurant. This giant plate of nachos for like $12. It's awesome. It's awesome. And you can eat it in the theater. Well, I guess if you buy food from any theater, you can eat it in the theater. But like, I just like it. I just like it. Nah. You objected to the tapeworm rather strongly. Have you had a tapeworm? Tell us your tapeworm tale. No, I never have. But I don't like parasites. I've talked before about how much I really don't like the idea of parasites. Just, I don't like it. No. I really hope it never happens to me. Yeah. Theaters don't feel worth the price anymore. I think you should check around and see if you got any like smaller theaters because they are definitely way better. Yeah. Chio with the hot take of I'm not a fan of parasites. No, but like they make me recoil. Like I really don't like the idea of them. Like, you know, I think like other people I see them talk about them, but they don't recoil about it like the way I do. No. Yeah. Which is interesting because the majority of theaters' profits are from the concessions. Does that mean the food? Huh? Yeah. I don't play handheld enough for the OLED. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. Is that the OLED screen is just gonna be on the actual Switch itself, so unless you're playing handheld, you're not gonna see it. Because then you'd be looking at your TV. That is a good point. Concessions? Like from the concession stand. Why do they call it concessions instead of food and drink? Why is it called concessions? I've never heard it called concessions outside of like a movie theater. Or maybe like a sports stadium, but like it has to be somewhere that's like an entertainment hub. Why do they call it concessions? Huh? Why don't they call it the snack stand? Get my snacks from the snack stand. And my snack will be an entire pizza. I went to one small theater that would serve you an entire pizza during the movie. There was a table you could put the pizza on. Yeah, those theaters are the best. If you've got any of those in your area, I highly recommend supporting them. I love small businesses like that. Yeah, snack shack! Snack shack, snack shack. Because that's the word for a small business that sells things in a public place. Well, it sounds boring. I like references to food. I like references to snacks. I also realize I've been yapping for like 40 minutes and we haven't started making the thumbnails. Should we learn how to use Krita today? I said well, actually not last week because I didn't do a thumbnail making stream last week. I didn't do one of those. So 2 weeks ago. It doesn't feel like it was 2 weeks ago. It feels like it was sooner than that. It feels like it was more recently than that. But 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I said like, oh, well, I'm pressed for time, so I'm not gonna learn to use Krita for thumbnails. Now I'm just tired. This is a thumbnail stream. Yeah. Well, it always allows for us to yap too, you know? So we yap and we make thumbnails. Although normally all the yapping is like before and after the thumbnail making. Even though I try my best to keep the yapping going while the thumbnails are being made, I feel like I'm not that great at it. I'm not that great at it. Yeah. But yeah. I have novice Krita skills. I can backseat if you want a few pointers. I'm thinking, because I've really only, well, I got Krita to make thumbnails, but then as soon as somebody pointed out to me that I can animate with it, I have then only used it for animation. I have not even tried to use it to learn how to make thumbnails. So I still have been making all my thumbnails in Metabang instead. At least Metabang, I know my way around, and I know how to do, like, most things. I do usually still get suggestions from chat that I don't know how to do, but I can do most things. I can make, like, thumbnails with it. With Krita, I have no idea. I imagine I turn on Krita and I immediately get distracted by the animation timeline, and I'm just like... Animation. Ooh. Yeah. The definition of concession is something that is allowed or given up. The theater is allowing you to have food and is giving it up for you for profit. Brave sacrifices of the noble movie theater. Well, it would be sure nice if they could give them up for cheaper. I'm not gonna say for free. I don't mind paying for a food service, but make it cheaper. Or make the food just so freaking good that it's worth the prices that you're offering, you know? You know? I don't mind paying as long as it's fair. But a lot of businesses, they don't make it fair. Yeah. I miss Black Fire. Eh? Gortonata? Did I say it right? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! You don't want $15 for a large drink? Is that what they're charging? That's like food price, not a drink price. Although I did spend $25 recently at the theater. For big nachos. And a drink. But I did add some stuff to the nachos, so. I had to try it. It was my first time at the theater, at that theater. It was a local business theater, and I wanted to try the food. So paying one time to try the food, pretty good. I don't know if I'd do it again. Well, it was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed the nachos. I thoroughly enjoyed them. But it is a bit much, maybe. I think I would at least not add the grilled chicken next time. I added grilled chicken because they weren't gonna offer any meat on it unless I upcharged to have some meat. And I was like, well, I want meat on my nachos. I want meat on my nachos. I would prefer beef, but if chicken's all you got, I like grilled chicken. Okay, sure, put the grilled chicken on there. And then I feel like I barely noticed it. So I probably wouldn't get that again, but I don't know, maybe the nachos. I dream of the day when I have like a lot of extra spending money and I could just buy the food that I want regardless of the price. Yeah. That's like my dream. That's my dream. One day. Be financially secure. Not there yet, but one day. Yeah. I've been trying to like brainstorm content ideas. I've been trying to brainstorm some more content ideas recently. Yeah. For like some side projects, you know. Yeah. There's a side project I've been working on that I am very passionate about. So I've been trying to brainstorm like ideas for that. But I'm not good at brainstorming, so I have nothing yet. But in good news though, I got the email last night. It was funny because I was talking to Strawny in DMs. I was talking to Strawny Cuddles about ASMR, and I told her like, yeah, I haven't like gotten any word about my 3DO shipping at all. Why did my YouTube chat just die? Don't die. Come back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was like, I haven't received any word from it, and I was like, their website says they're experiencing shipping delays and stuff due to the massive orders. And then right after I told her that I got an email from 3DO, surprise, it shipped. I'm just like, all I had to do was complain about it. Well, I mean, I wasn't really complaining. I was just telling her, but like, complaining really does make everything happen. Would Chio ever buy the nacho cheese directly from the supplier? Maybe not nacho cheese, but give me the good queso. The good queso from the Mexican restaurants. I'd buy gallons of that. I love queso. I love queso. I'd buy gallons. Yeah. Wow, that's like a dream. That's like a dream come true. I have the cans of the cheese at my work. Okay, I set up P.O. box and you send me gallons of cheese. No, I'm kidding. Queso. Yeah, Queso the streamer. Did you guys know at least one person says that exact same joke every single time I bring up Queso? It's not very original. I have heard the Queso the streamer is a great guy though. I haven't watched him, but I've heard he's a great guy. I should check him out sometime. I'm very proud. You should be. My jokes aren't all original either. No. We ship food stuff to restaurants and places here. We have everything. Everything. Like, trying to think what's something else I really like eating besides just queso. Well, queso is my favorite thing at a Mexican restaurant. I don't know. Wait, the restaurant style salsa. The restaurant style salsa that I seem to only get at Mexican restaurants. It's way too thick. I mean, if it comes from a grocery store, like you get it from the grocery store, it's too thick. It's too thick. I don't mind if the salsa is chunky. Well, I actually can enjoy thicker salsa. I can enjoy it, but I think the liquidy base of the restaurant style salsa is just really nice. It hits different. even though it's hard to balance it on a tortilla chip because it's like water and will run off immediately. You know. You should look up this 1x1 piece, 1x1 Lego piece clip is one of the best. Really? Okay, I have to. Yeah. I like the old Pace Picante commercials. New York City? I don't think I know their ones. I do know the Pace salsa brand. But I don't know if I've seen the commercials for it. I don't know. If I have, it's probably forever ago and I don't remember. I do remember a lot of the old commercials though. Did you guys ever see the old Chef Boyardee commercial? Where the can of ravioli falls off the shelf and like goes through the city all the way to the home of a little girl that wanted to buy it but was told no. That can of ravioli shoplifted itself. And it was somehow censored. That's not an old ad. I saw that ad like almost 20 years ago. It is definitely on the older side. Do they still air that ad? That entirely depends on what your definition of old is. But I guess a lot of old people in chat will probably say that's not old. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the thumbnail making stuff up so we can actually start making the thumbnail. Making the thumbnails. making thumbnails. Stop making me feel old, Chio. Well, excuse me, I'm not the one that decided to say anything about the age of the ad. Back. Hi, Foot. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Yeah, thumbs. Now the can's probably Fortnite dance. I hate it. Never say that ever again, ever. So do we try to learn Krita, or do we turn on Metabang and just use Metabang? I've been delaying learning Krita for a while. I just don't know what the process would be like. I don't know. I wonder if I should just use Metabang. I don't know. Does time allow for learning today? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let me see. Wait, what is this window capture here for? Oh, this is for Krita. Oh. There we go. What's that? Okay, well let me make sure it'll actually, these are just my like projects. Let me see if it'll actually, okay, good, yeah, okay, it is showing Krita. Okay, yeah. I had to like learn how to make OBS capture Krita. It didn't just do it on its own. I had to learn how. And I'm just like, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I think I have it set to the wrong resolution size. Close it. Yeah, no, not 1920 by 1080. 1280 by 720. There we go. That's better. Yeah, now I just want to animate. Guys, I see the animation timeline. I just want to animate now. This is a curse. Krita is pretty intuitive and easy to do simple effects like outlines and drop shadows. Yeah, the problem is it's usually different from the way Metabang would do it. So it's like, how do I even start? God, okay, well first let me start by looking at the schedule. What are we doing? Actually, we only need to make 2 thumbnails this week because I'm taking this week a little easier. There's been a lot of stuff going on, so I'm taking this week a little bit easier. So yeah. We only gotta make two different thumbnails. I don't even know what to do for the second one. an animation stream within Krita. Well, we gotta make one for Ocarina of Time and one for an animation stream. Animated thumbnails when? That'd be amazing! Whoa! Whoa! That'd be amazing! Gee, I would hate the new Chips Ahoy commercials. Why? Why? Don't tell me they Fortnite dance. I already don't like Chips Ahoy cookies that much. Wait, I have to ask you guys. Okay. Do you like the bigger, softer cookies? Like chocolate chip cookies. Let's say chocolate chip cookies. A specific kind of chip cookie. Or do you like Chips Ahoy? Because those are like crunchier. I don't like thick, crunchy things. I know I've talked about it before. I don't like thick, crunchy things. I don't like Chips Ahoy. I don't like having to bite in something and it goes like, and it's like, I don't like it. I like the softer cookies. Yeah, softer is better. Get them from a bakery. Make them yourself homemade, like something like that. Crunchy is better. No! I only like crunchy things if they're like a chip. I like chips, but they're not that thick, you know? She is the same as Mitty. If Mitty has the same take as me, then that just proves that I'm right. I have another VTuber's opinion, and it is the same as mine. Okay, how do I start here? Open a layer? I need to open a layer. How do I add a layer? How? Add layer. I don't see an add layer option. New, open recent, save as, sessions, export advanced, import video animation. How do you add a layer? It's true, but Dr. Nova likes crunchy. That's because she's not VTuber enough. She's too tall. Oh, here we go, layer. The layer settings are different. Import layer. New layer. But well, I don't want just like a new layer as in like an art layer. I want to add in a PNG as a layer. How do I do that in Krita? How do I do that? Should be a plus under layers on the right side. That's just adding paint layers. Now I have 2 paint layers that I don't need. Hey. It's your gatekeeping being kind of shaking my head. What? I don't mean it as a bad thing. It's just you either, it's kind of just one of those things, you either are or you're not. It's not bad. It's not bad either way. But it's like with anime characters. They either are or they're not. And that's not bad. It's just 2 different things. Copy pasting an image into the program will automatically add the image as a new layer too. There's 2 kinds of VTubers, Kenny or Hack. Oh wait, I have to ask though. Okay. What about all the VTubers that are like more like your typical anime girl, like goes to high school, not lolly, but also not like MILF type character. what would you call those characters, you know? I see a ton of VTubers who I would not call them a lolly or a hag. But I don't know what to call them. Do they have a word? Do they have a word to describe them? They're kind of in the middle, you know? Onesan. I would say Onesan is its own vibe too, though. Just regular, I guess. Vanilla. Vanilla feels like a good way to put it. Vanilla feels like a good way to put it. Ah. The secret third type of VTuber, relatable. Yeah, they're kind of just like anime girl. I don't know. Human. Well, they don't have to be human. What I mean, like body type, not like concept behind the VTuber.
New podcast.
Just body type. Because like that's what lolly is. Lolly's a body type. And I know hag isn't really a specific body type. It's more I think people associate like the MILF mommy dommy body types with it. But I know some VTubers that have been gotten called a hag very commonly don't really have like the body type. It's more like the way they act or the things they've said. So I'm not really sure. Isaac, can you remember for 6 whole months? Man, the podcast at 2 a.m. looking for a bitch. Wait, how am I supposed to add a layer in here? I forgot already. I forgot. Isn't hag just short for hot anime girl? If it is, that is not at all what I've seen hag used for. Drag and drop the image onto the canvas. Is that how it works? If I did that in Metabang, it would create an entirely new project. Now I have to search for the image in my photos. Oh my god, I don't want to scroll through my photos looking for this. Karina. Oh. I did it. Yeah. Ooh. That is not what hack means. Yeah, I've heard. I think I have seen some people say it's like, oh, hot anime girl, but you can have hot anime girls of any body type and any mentality, any age. So it's like, I've seen hag is more like MILF. From what I've seen, from the usage that I've seen, it's more like MILF. Okay, and now I need to make this bigger. Thankfully, I know where the transform tool is. Took me forever to find it, but I do know where that is. Been using it for my animations a lot. I wish I could be better at animating. Because I think animating would make for a great, I forgot what I was saying. I think it makes for some great ideas. But, I don't know. I'm not great at brainstorming. I'm more like, the ideas I have are great, but they kind of just come when they come. I'm not great at making them come. They just happen. And, okay, next I need a screenshot. Okay, one page of me. Wait, I saw a photo of me a second ago. Where'd it go? Oh. I don't see it now. Dang it. Oh, here it is. the one I used for my dinosaur one. Where I'm not wearing any clothes. It's like also cut off on the side. You can see it's like cut off here, so I'd have to like position it over here. There's all this empty space in the middle. No. No. I'll pick a different one. Let me see. What can I pick? I have way too many that are like zoomed up pictures of my face. And collab specific ones. I need to go back and like clean out my screenshots. What about this one of me winking really wonkily? Oh wait, it's distorting it. Wait, so like, is there a way that I can like pull the corner and make it bigger without distorting the actual dimensions of it? Because it's like distorting the dimensions of it. Perfect. Can you lock the dimensions? I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's gotta be like a button. Hold shift while you do it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's better. Thank you. Does this like look okay? Do we want to use this picture? Maybe I should use a different picture. I don't know. Oh, and then I want to add an outline around Chio. Wait, how do I do that in here? Oh, that feels really complicated. How do I do that? A white outline. How do I do that in Krita? Right click on the Chio layer and select layer style. Oh. Okay. Oh, it popped open a menu. Stroke. Oh. It's the wrong color though. Wait, okay, capture. Okay, now let me try. Oh, here we go. Here's the colors. Although it's not showing up where you guys can see it. Why was it working before, but now it's not working? I did check mark it. It's not there. Maybe if I uncheck mark it and then recheck mark it. It's not doing anything. It's broken. It's broken already. Are you trying to make it a white stroke? Yeah, that's what I said. White outline. The white outline. Yeah, that's what I have on my other two thumbnails. I'd like to keep it consistent. Yeah. Train. La. Change blood mode to lighten. Why are there so many blood modes? Oh. That's not white, no. That's like green. There's a green in there. And it's way too thick. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ta-da! I did it. Okay. I like how I take up like 90% of this thumbnail. Okay. Save as. Oh god, this I can save it as so many different kinds of files. PNG. Thumbnails. Ocarina of Time 3. I think this will be the last Ocarina of Time stream we do. Saving as a PNG will lose information from your image. Do I need to mess with these settings at all? Oh, okay. I did it! Yeah, it says the name up here now. I mean, you guys can't see it because it's cropped out, but it says the name up here now. Okay, so it saved it, okay. Okay, next we open a new one. Okay. Now I just need to make the animation one. Yeah. And this one I have no idea what to make. Something else to do with animation. I wanna add in a Chio. Yeah, I keep like trying to do it the way Metabang would want me to do it. I keep like going and trying to add it in the way Metabang would want me to. I don't know why these softwares can't just work the same. I can't see what these look like. Okay, I found one. This one looks nice. Yes. Yeah, it's me! The dino brain is expanding. Yeah, it'd be nice if I didn't need Metabang anymore and could just use Krita for everything. I used to use GIMP before Krita. I took to it relatively quickly. Look at the hang of it. Thank you. Okay. Let me position and size the Chio. Okay. I usually have Chio on the other side. Maybe we can put Chio on this side. And then we can put something relating to like animating here. What if we... I have one idea. What if we drew like a ball bounce, like the way it would be animated, but like drew it out maybe? Maybe two, Chio. That's not good enough. Those streams about animating and the thumbnail is just too Chios. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Okay. How big is this? Oh, it's such a white. Hang on. It's such a white. Okay, there we go. No, it's too big. That's better. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Can I draw like just a straight line? Probably not. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, that looks good. And then let's do. Make sure it's the same size. It's the sizing is different between. Well, I don't know how different it is from Rubber Bang. I'm making sure I'm not getting lost with the sizing between the eraser and the drawing pen. A snake swallowing a hamster? Huh? I'm drawing a ball bounce. Huh? I just drew like the hitting the ground frame first. That's not even what I would normally animate first, but I just do it first. Okay. Actually. Okay, how do I change the color of this without redrawing it? Huh? How do I protect alpha? How do I do that? Huh? Inherit alpha, yes. Does that mean it's good to go? No. Okay. Yeah, a ball. It's a ball bounce. So I do the squish frame. It's a squish frame. You're getting a bit too rich for my blood, Chief. You don't know how to protect alpha! Oh no! Oh, I found it. Okay. Alright. Next. That's not bad. Can I do... Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Okay. Okay. Go for it. Give me a second, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay. Try to put that sizing roughly back where it was. Okay. Is this the line that I do? Yeah, okay. I also want to move this down. I have some more space down here. No, I want to move it. God, it's slanting it. I don't want to slant it. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I just need one more. Yeah, one more for him. I'm almost done. Okay, okay. That was a juicy one. Don't describe it like that. Oof. Let me just space it out a bit more. Oh God, let me just grab this thing again. Wait, can I just zoom in and grab it easier? Yes. Okay, problem solved. Okay. Well, that's a drawn out bar bounce. Yep, that's about what it would look like. Does it look like a good enough thumbnail though? I feel like I should do some color with the background or something. You know, I feel like a light blue would do good. Background, okay. Okay, let me try. Layer is locked. Why? And I'll make a new layer. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. And then what if I go super light with the blue? like that, but like nicer looking. I don't know. It's not really. Let's go. Stop. It's not really what I was envisioning. Also, I think the other blue is too dark. It's too neon. Okay. Something like that. But I'm trying to make it look nice. Lower opacity to indicate speed. I don't think that would indicate speed. That would just make it harder to see. Motion blur indicates speed. But I don't want to hide them. I don't want to make the other layers harder to see. I'm just trying to decide on the colors for the background. The ball bounce looks exactly as I want it to. That looks exactly as I want it to. Maybe I could touch it up somehow, but I don't know how I would touch it up. But that's what I was thinking, and that's exactly what I do. Yeah. Yeah. This is the background needs some work. I don't want it to be plain white. Maybe instead, like this would be better. Something like that. I gotta get back to work. Have a good stream, everybody. Bye, Foot. Have a good day. Hope work is good for you. Yeah. Of course, there were pencil to connect the Chio to the animating. I don't think I even need that. I'm just trying to decide on the colors for the background. I could maybe draw in like an arm for the animating, but I'm trying to decide on the background colors first. Like what to do with the background, because I'm really not sure. I don't know. I feel like blue is a nice pick for it, but I don't know. Something about this just feels very unfinished. I could do more with it. Nah, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for what to do. I think it's the gray color of the bar bounce against the real pale color of the blue. I don't know, it needs to stand out a bit more. Maybe. Some kind of pattern slash texture. Well, I'm not sure how to add those things. and how I would do that. Could you gradient the blue from left to right? I probably could. But I don't know if that's what it needs. White or cyan color circle around the ball bounds. Well, that's what I was trying to do a second ago, but it didn't look right. I can't get it to look right. I think honestly, I think it's... Let me try doing this with just white. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I was hoping the blue corner would look better, but I feel like it just looks random or unfinished. I don't know. I feel like it's a good idea for it, but I can't get the colors right. I hate colors! Make the background an animator disc would be cool. What even is that? I don't know. But now I'm just back to the beginning. And I'm just back to the beginning. Oh well. I'm gonna delete that paint layer. I don't know. I feel like I need some inspiration. I'm going to YouTube. I'm taking to YouTube. Maybe. Let me pick another shade of blue. Okay. What if... No. What if... I like it, but I don't like the color going over the animation. All four corners that color? No, I don't think so. Cause then the other shape in the middle would just be random. I don't know. I'm starting to get stressed out. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a tricky one. Well, I don't know if many VTubers have like done a stream like this. So it's like, it's hard to think of ideas. Wait, what if... Maybe? It's kind of random. Like that, maybe? know red circles and arrows. Well, I feel like the thumbnail doesn't really need to be super flashy. But now I feel like the shade that I picked almost makes it look like I'm using like it makes it look like I'm using the lasso tool, and this is the area outside what I selected. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, maybe this is fine, honestly. That's good enough. You think so? Yeah, I think so too. I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. PNG thumbnails. Okay. Animating. It's Hi Mara, how you doing? Hello. Maybe just adding a drop down and make sure pop from the background. Now I gotta do more work. I hate this. I don't wanna do work. I don't like it. Ah. That was easy. Like that. Like that? Okay, now it's good. Now I have to save it again. Okay, there we go. Now it's done. Now it's done. Yeah! Hola. Put in funny text, Chio, animate too. But then that would make it look like I'm going to animate PogChamps or something. And I don't know what I'll end up animating. Then people would say I clickbaited again. Oh, the last time I made a thumbnail, I put something in it that we didn't end up seeing. But I do think this is pretty good. I like how it looks like an animation work project in the background. And I think it's about all I would really want on there, you know? Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. And we got to learn about Krita! Krita! Okay. Oh, well, that's all the thumbnails now. We made our animation one. And we made the Krita one. Yeah, I think they both turned out pretty good. Okay. I guess we can close it. Oh, I should rename this Krita in my software so I know that this is Krita. There we go. Okay, I guess we're all done for today. I didn't realize that we'd only have 2 thumbnails to make. But I guess it turned out okay. Yeah. I think it's good because I'm already running out of energy. I'm so tired today. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten yet. Oh, I could eat some more of that yummy pasta that I made. First, Link is running away from Chio. Then Chio is the one running away. Everyone should run away from Chio. Oh, but wait, if you do it, then I can't have any snack money. Wait, now I wish I had lover fries. I'll probably have some pasta though. It's really good. It turned out really, really, really good. Tomato basil pasta with sausage and mushrooms. Very good. Yeah. Is it pasta with lemon? Oh, that does sound good. Yeah. I can't take out the tomato though because the tomato is part of the recipe. It's from a cookbook that I have. I just added the mushrooms and sausage. But the tomatoes are an integral part of the recipe. I can't take them out. And it make me unhappy to take them out. So I will not. I will not. No. No. I want to eat Chio's cooking. It's pretty good. I'm not like a master or anything. But I've been practicing cooking and trying a lot of new things lately. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say thank you really, Kai, for the Krita information. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Now I know how to do some things. Maybe next time we can do more things. Yeah. Yeah. If you take them out, where do they go? Well, I guess they'd go in the trash because then my tomatoes that I bought for the pasta would go to waste. They'd go bad. They have to go in the pasta so that way they're used. I had to throw out some zucchini that I bought and forgot about. I felt really bad. But it was all wrinkly. There's no way it was still good. It had mold on it and it was wrinkly. So I was like, well, I can't use these anymore. The tomatoes, though, were still good. They were perfect. Yeah. I'm glad that I remembered the tomatoes, because I would have felt horrible if I had to throw both of them out. That'd be awful. I just tend to forget that they're in there sometimes. And then I have to throw it away. And then it's bad. No, I don't like wasting food like that. Should I become the immortal that handles all the cooking for a useless parties? Yeah. Yeah, I have to do all the cooking because you don't know how to do anything except make cup noodles. Even with cup noodles, I get creative. I like to get creative with a lot of the stuff that I make. I'll open up like a packet of chicken flavored cup noodles, and then I'll add soy sauce, put some soy sauce in there, and then some onion powder and some cayenne to make it a bit spicy. And then you add in the water, the boiling water.
Free money.
Soy sauce
Thank
is especially
you.
like,
Happy New Year, Chio. Thanks for making 2024 better for all us Pogue comps.
Bogomps. Thank you, the verbs. No, honestly, I should be thanking all of you guys, really. Because, like, I think I'd be very alone and very overworked at a job that doesn't make me happy if it wasn't for all of you guys. Like, you know? Yeah. Nah. And you guys have shown me so much support. Thank you. Thank you for being my park charms. Yeah. And Happy New Year. Yeah. I know I won't be like streaming later during the countdown. Well, I think I'd fall asleep. These last couple of years, I don't stay awake for the New Year's countdown because I start falling asleep. I was trying to like listen to a video last night brainstorming content ideas and I started to fall asleep. It's tough. But I hope the creative ideas will hit soon, and then I can pump out a bunch of content and stuff. Oh, I have to make the ASMR that I promised as a part of the charity event. The art is finally done. I just have to go and make it. Yeah. I just have to go and make it. Yeah. So I can get started on that soon. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. Lovely! Happy birthday! I'm taking tomorrow off, so I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll take this moment to sing Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wobbly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Gotta wait for this video to arrive first. Oh, you're right! It's on the way. I could wait for that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should wait for that to get here. It's finally shipped, so it should be here. Sometime soon. Sometime soon. Maybe the next week? Yeah. Love for singing. Thank you! Thank you. I've been practicing a lot. I think I've learned a lot about singing since I started in PixelLink. I've gotten a lot of practice. Yeah, at least I hope I've improved a lot since like my first cover. I remember I practiced so much before my cover, and then I kept practicing, and I guess I'm better now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope you have a great birthday. Yeah. Tomorrow is one of my grandfather's birthdays too. Yeah. Grandpappy Dinosaur. He passed away a long time ago, many years ago, and tomorrow is his birthday. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah. That it shows, does it? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. Must have been a cool guy with a birthday like that. Yeah, January 1st. He was really cool. He passed away when I was pretty young, but I still remember him. He used to fall asleep all the time. He would babysit me and my siblings, and we had to keep waking him up because he would fall asleep all the time. Sounds like me for real. Grandpa Maxing! Yeah. I'm realizing now, though, I don't think I have any grandpas left now. My last grandpa passed away earlier this year. Oh man, I'm grandpa-less. Nah. Don't worry, Chio, I can be your grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. No, you have to be the grandpa. I'm not even the guy. No. Well, I don't know. Grandpa! No, you guys aren't that old. You guys aren't that old. No. I'm two without grandpas. Also grandmas. I have a couple of grandmas left. Yeah. I'm gonna be really sad when they pass away. But I guess that's just how it happens, you know. They're a lot older. So Yeah. I guess just, you know, enjoy the people in your life while you have them. Just you never know. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. How do you know we're not that old? Because my YouTube analytics tell me. I know how old you guys are. Yeah. I don't think I have a single PogChomp, or if I do, it's so small that the YouTube analytics aren't really showing me. But PogChomps that are old enough to be my grandpa, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah. Every time I get a new job, all my grandparents respawn. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? What does that mean? What if we lied? Well, I guess if you lied on your YouTube channel, then, like, for your age, then, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be accurate. But I have a general idea of how old most of you guys are. Yeah. How old am I on a scale of 1 to 10? What does that mean? No! No, I would hope that less than 10-year-olds watching me is 0. 0! I am not very appropriate for children. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like the worst streamer that a kid could watch, but I would also not say I'm very child friendly. I say a lot of curse words and I make lewd jokes sometimes. You know? No. But I also just don't want my chat to be full of children. Children don't really understand chat etiquette very much. Like, I'm sure they're great people, but they just don't understand chat etiquette very much, and I prefer if they're not in my chat. You know? Yeah, Chio isn't that sussy. No, I guess not. I mean, there's definitely way more sussier VTubers than I am. You know. Like, I don't want to make any, like, actual lewd content. Lewd jokes are about, you know. I'll do some fan service here and there, but it's never that strong. You know. I think I'm very happy with the balance of content that I have right now. Yeah, I want to stay where I am now. You know. And Chio with your cute face, cute voice, cute background, cute BGM. I am not family friendly. Well, I guess it depends. But if I was a movie, my rating would not be PG-13. I have way too many curse words. Yeah. I'm just saying. YouTube filtered me for saying children are not people. Well, YouTube! The Chio Chompi family would probably rake in the dough. Well, it might, but that's not really content that I want to do. Also, you know how many aunties you'd get on your back if you do that? No, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Excuse me, Chio. You should not be doing stuff like that. This content is very inappropriate. Don't you know that your motto and the way that you sound, you sound and look like a child. Don't you know? It's very inappropriate for a child to be engaging in this content. So you have to stop now or I will report you. I don't want to deal with that. No, thanks. Nah. Well, that's one half of it. Then the other half of it is well, I don't know if I can imitate them as well, but the Kumos. You know, where you know, have you ever met somebody where they're so horny brained that anything you say they try to twist into something lewd? Like, you could be saying the most normal thing, it's not sussy at all, but then they're trying to twist it to be sussy. You know? Like, I'm trying to think like how to word this. I like fan service myself, you know? I don't mind Gunos, you know? If we want to like come over here and talk about how based certain things like that are, you know, lewd stuff, I'm all about that. It's just a bit much when it gets to the point that no matter what you're doing, it's being twisted to be that, you know? Like, at that point, it kind of starts to feel like it's being forced on you. I've had people like that in the past, and I know I don't want my community to be that, you know? Like, appreciate it, yes. Talk about it and embrace it, yes. Force it when it's not really there, no. I don't want that. Yeah. Does that make sense? I don't know. You know. Force it. Stop it! I hope that makes sense, cause like, I don't want people to feel like they have to be say-so with me, cause that's not what I'm saying at all. You know. We appreciate some good lewd stuff every now and then. You know. I like hot anime women. Yeah, but I also like when we, you know, I like when it's like a moment, like a joke in the moment, not really like all the time, you know? Moderation is the word, right? Yeah, like moderation, you know? If it's all the time, it's kind of the same, like, you tell a joke and people think it's funny. So you got a positive reaction from that joke, and then you keep trying to tell the joke gets old after a while. Have you ever had somebody do that? Where because someone laughed really hard at one joke, they just start popping the joke over and over, and then the amount of laughter that you have from it just gets lower and lower and lower, and then it gets to the point where you're just kind of tired of the joke, but they're still milking it because it gave them a positive reaction initially. It feels like that. Just with lewd stuff. You know? I don't want it to be all the time. It's best when it's a moment, not when it's all the time. You know? Yeah. Because I ripped my pants. I never pieced together that's exactly what that episode is about. A SpongeBob episode. Yeah, milking it, yeah. It feels like it's in a similar vein as that, you know? Yeah, it just gets to be too much. If it's too much, then I don't want it. And that's where I say, like, I don't really want Kumers, because I feel like they don't... It depends on the person. This isn't, like, blanket for everybody, but I've definitely met people before where they don't know where the line is, and they just keep pushing it. And at that point, it's like, I'd rather just not make content that can invite that to begin with. Yeah. The timing of the joke has to be right. Yeah, it's too much if you say it all the time. It's like the overused D's jokes. What's D's? I'm not gonna say it. D's nuts gotta... I do like these nuts jokes, sorry. I still think they're funny. Yeah, these nuts are still golden. I feel so. Yeah, I think so. But I also think even though some people might say it's overused, I would still say it's like it's funny when a genuine opportunity comes up for it. Well, that reminds me of this. I hit one of my friends with a joke like that not that long ago, and it was so funny. They were playing one of those games where you're handed like a bunch of spaces, and you have to like guess letters and guess the word and stuff. So they had BO blank ER, and they were trying to figure out what the word was. And I can't remember what it was. It might have been like boa or something like that. I don't know. But one of the remaining letters that they could guess was F. So I said, F, and then they said Bofer, and then I said Bofer these nuts, get They couldn't believe that I hit them with that. It was perfect. I mean, I'm still one of the 4 people that still thinks the mention of 69 needs to at least be followed with an obligatory nice amount. Yeah, that's me all the time. I'll always say nice. But like when I say a joke is overused, I don't really think it gets old in that sense of like, oh, this joke is like old now, you know, now we gotta move on. No, I'm more in the mindset that it's overused if someone is just using it too much at one period in time. Which, if it's like a viral meme, then a lot of people are going to be using it a ton. But that's like the point of memes in general, is that it's a big shared joke. So I think if anyone's getting annoyed at it like that, then you just don't like memes. I don't know. I mean, there's certain memes that I don't like, but you know, if the core complaint is that it's used too much, then you just don't like memes. Do you know the way? Honestly, memes are the best when the kids no longer think they're funny. What does that mean? I'm confused. Oh wait, now I get it. I get it now. Yeah. The memes are the best when the kids no longer think they're funny. For some reason, I read that entirely differently. And I read it as like the kids no longer think the kids themselves are funny. And I was like, huh? I don't know why I read it like that. I don't know why. I was like, what? Huh? What? No, you're so right. You're so right. Yeah, like dabbing. Everyone cringes at it, and that's why I love it. I thought dabbing was funny. Nah. Well, I don't like the memes that kids like. I think the memes that kids like are stupid. Yeah. Somebody sent me a Maro the other day that said skibbity toilet and nothing else. Just skibbity toilet, and I just deleted it. I'm like, ugh. I don't think that's funny! I don't like skibbity toilet. I hate it! Can Chio's model dab? No. I'm sorry. Maybe if I get 3D. If I get 3D, I can dab. Yeah. Oh my god, not that thing. It's so annoying. I like genuinely do not like it. I think it's really annoying. I don't see why it's funny. But it could be that I never grew up with the actual skibbity toilet content. Like it's content from a YouTube channel. And then it blew up into a meme later, from my understanding. I never watched the content. So maybe that's why I don't really get the meme. I don't know. But, I don't know. I mean, there's some brain rot content that I think is funny. It's content that would fall under the definition of brain rot, but was, when it was popular, I don't think the word brain rot was really being used, you know? Like some TF2 memes, which would definitely qualify, but like some of them are really funny. You know? Those really shitposty videos that would use TF2 characters and Thomas the Tank Engine. There's no way, like that's like the exact same thing as Skibbity Toilet, but it's just funny somehow. And Skibbity Toilet is not funny. I don't like it. Yeah. I would even get like some donations on stream that were just like Skibbity Toilet and Hawk Tour, and I'm just like, I don't think it's funny. I'm sorry. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. Nah, I think it's because when I think about the memes that I thought were funny, I liked the Now All of China Knows You're Here one from Mulan. It's because you can apply that to like actual situations. You can apply that to context, and it's like, ha, yeah, that is like that, you know? And you can laugh at it, you know? I saw it once that was like, you wake up at like 2 in the morning and sneak to the kitchen to make a snack, and you fail to stop the microwave at the last second, and it's like, now all of China knows you're here. Because at 2 in the morning, everyone is gonna hear that microwave go off. Beep, 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 beep. That's why it's funny. Skibbity Toilet, from what I've seen, doesn't have extra context like that. It's just random. It's just random. There's no other context. People just say it and then laugh at it. I'm just like, huh? I don't get it. Dead Oven memes seem like an even worse return to LOL so random. Yeah. I don't know. Some random stuff I can think is funny, but I think really it's context behind it that matters. That's why I like the video about me and the boys at 2 AM looking for beans. Well, it's the execution of the video, but it's also just like, yeah, that is how memes were back then versus like 2019. It's like, it's accurate. So you laugh at it, because it's like, yeah, that's right. That is how that is. That is how that was. It gives you more to laugh at. It's not just that it's a funny word bean said funnily at the end. There's more to it. Yeah. Humor is more complex. My humor is more complex. And then I turn around and... Wait, and then I said that. Hang on. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm immediately gonna turn around. I have to show you guys this video. I have to show you guys. Because I'm such a hypocrite. Wait, do I have like another window capture? I might need to set one up. Ah! Ow, that one kind of hurt. What was I doing again? It blew away my brain. Okay, this one's Metabang. Do I have one more window capture in here that I'm not using for Metabang or Krita? Yeah, I do have one. Okay. This video. I say I don't laugh at LOL random, but then this video will still make me laugh. Wait, can you guys hear it? You can't hear it, hang on. You guys can't hear it.
E E E E E E
E. Sorry, I forgot to make it sound. I forgot the sound. I don't often show off other content on my streams, okay? Because it gets copyrighted. Well, this might not. This one might not, but other stuff gets copyrighted, so I don't do it often. And then I forget! Also, I'm tired. I have all the reasons to blame it on. It's the EA games. EA game. EA, it's in the game, or something like that. I didn't really play a lot of EA games. I think I played Sims 2, but in that one it was like EA games, challenge every day. And it was different. Yeah. I remember when it said challenge every day. Yeah! Me too! Yeah, I didn't really play a lot of EA games, so... There definitely was one for the GameCube as well, although I don't think those are as funny. This one's funny though because it's E. No, but I feel like me forgetting to turn on the sound is like so on brand for me. Because you know how many times I try to do something funny and then I fuck something up? You know how often that happens to me? You know how often that happens? I don't think you know how often that happens. It happens extremely often. To the point that I've started joking about it. That I always mess something up. The other one wasn't as funny as this because this one just has E. Well, the letter E is already kind of a meme. It has meme energy. It's already kind of a meme anyway. And then it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, and repetitive noises make me laugh. Some of it is just that repetitive noises make me laugh, so... Wait, should I show you guys another video that made me laugh recently? It's another repetitive noises one. Let me find it. Wait, let me find it. I watched it recently, but I have to find it. Okay, I found it. Wait, can I rewind it? How do you rewind a short? There we go. There we go. Okay. I might have to like resize. Well, first I have to put it. First I have to put it back on the screen because I hit it, and I have to put it back up. But I might have to resize it because this is a short instead. Where did it go? Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to resize it. Let me resize it. How do I resize it again? Okay. Wait. Okay. Are you guys ready? This made me laugh the other day when I saw it. That's why I liked it. I like right here. I like this.
Oreo. Oreo. Re. Oh. Oreo. Ore. Re. Ore. Ore. Re-rio. Re-ore. Oh. Re. Oh. Oh. Re. Oh. Oreo.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I just think it's funny. Do you usually do a meme stream sometime? It'd be better. I don't know, because all of my favorite memes are videos, and that'll get you like copyrighted. It could even get you copyright struck depending on what you're watching. It's a sorry, whoop. It's a bit touchy. Yeah, like I remember Iron Mouse had some issues earlier in the year because of that. It's because of the React content. Like sometimes you just gotta deal with that. Yeah. That gave big how is Prangen formed energy. Wait, it kind of does sound like the guy from Natsu. Pragananaj? I like repetitive noises in the context of a funny joke. I think it is funny. Yeah, funny. How do you be pagante? Yeah, it's cute. That's cute. Wait, I'm thinking of something while I'm saying that. That's just funny. I was thinking of something cute though while I was talking. So I was reacting to my thought. Yeah. I was thinking about how cute frogs are. Hi, Chio. How was the stream? Hi, Corn Blue. Hi. It went well. We finished up the thumbnails, which wasn't very many. It was only 2 today. So I finished up the thumbnails. And then that's it. Now we're yapping. Nah. Have you seen the "Oh, what a good kitty" as I pet on kitty? No, I'm evil kitty, said evil kitty type videos? I don't think so. I kind of just scroll through YouTube shorts and it randomly gives me stuff. A lot of it's from creators that I like. A lot of it's ASMR. But then sometimes I'll get like a random video like that. And it's really, really funny. Frogs are oddly cute. They are! Yeah. Frogs do be very, very cute. Nah. I really like frogs. I think if I wasn't a dinosaur, if the isekai god did not make me still be a dinosaur, I would want to be a frog. Yeah, a frog. I would be a frog. If I was not dinosaur, I would be frog. Frog. That. YouTube filtered me again for mentioning squish that cat. Really? YouTube didn't let you say squish that cat? Come on, man. It's not animal abuse to YouTube. God dang it. Wait, did I say Twitter? Is that gonna go to YouTube? Well, if I said Twitter, I meant YouTube. I don't know. I was thinking about Twitter while I was talking. Sometimes I'm good at thinking while I talk, but then sometimes I'm not. I think about something else while I'm talking about something else. But sometimes my thoughts just come out, so I'm not always great at it. And then I'm not sure if I said what I meant to say or if I said something else. Is this the time for the Toad versus Frog debate? What is the Toad versus Frog debate? I don't think I've heard of that. I mean, I like them both. I like toads. This morning on Facebook, I think it was on Facebook. Most of my animal videos are on Facebook. I saw, it was a video of a toad. But the post said it was a frog. I don't know. It was very clearly a toad. Also, I saw the dumbest comment under that video. I just have to say, I saw the fucking dumbest comment underneath that video. So the video, it was of a toad riding on the back of what looks like a Burmese python. Like a big snake, if you don't know what a Burmese python is. It looked like a Burmese python. And, there was a toad sitting on its back. The snake is just calmly slithering through the grass and the toad is on its back. Okay? Okay, that's the context for the video. I scrolled down, I was looking at the comments, and I found this comment from somebody that was like, is that a toy frog? They don't slide like that when they move. So, do you not see the giant snake that he is riding on? This man thinks this toad is just sliding ominously through the grass and that it must be a toy toad because toads don't do that. It's on a snake! How do you not see? Burmese pythons are huge! Huh? Did you mean toy snake? No, he said toy frog. He said frog, and he said frog twice. He said frog twice. Well, whether he said frog or toad, I can't remember. There were a ton of people in there saying toad, but he might have said frog. I don't know, but he was not referring to the snake. It has to be bait, right? I don't think so! I think Facebook just has some of the dumbest people! I'm gonna reply with, it's just AI. So then you get people taking it seriously and telling me that it's not AI. I'm not gonna make myself look like a dumbass to make fun of another dumbass. No thank you. No thank you. No, I don't comment on Facebook. No, I don't. Because people on there are more likely to fight you than on Twitter. I swear to God, I swear, I've seen more people pick fights over dumb stuff, and I've had people try to pick fights with me over dumb stuff when I comment on Facebook. Like, I feel like on Twitter, if I comment, there is still, of course, always a chance someone might try to fight you over it, because it's dumb people are everywhere, but I feel like it's way more likely on Facebook, because my God, people on there are like looking to pick fights with you over the dumbest little thing. Nah, I don't comment under Facebook unless I really want to. Sometimes I'll comment to like defend people who are getting made fun of for liking something when they're adults. Because for some reason that mentality is still a thing. Aren't you too old for that? I saw someone who was like, aren't you too old for video games? You must have no life, you're an adult playing video games. It was an older lady in her 60s who was talking about the joy of connecting with her family through learning to play video games. And then there's this person attacking her because she's an adult. Aren't you too old for video games? Bro, shut up! What the heck? They're so mean! People are so mean! Yeah, I don't comment on Facebook. No, people on Facebook suck. The only reason I still use Facebook is because there's really funny shitpost on there. That's the only reason I use it. I don't see the same stuff on Twitter, so if I'm not on Facebook, I won't get as many things to laugh at. That person must be fun at parties. Nah. Nah, it's the worst. They're still stuck in the 90s where video games were niche. I don't understand how that's even still a mentality that video games must be for children. You know how many M-rated games there are? Okay, okay. Hey, sir, you think video games are for children? Okay. So, you're fine then if I introduce your kid to a video game? You know? Yeah? You're okay with it? Okay. Hey, kid! Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? Come on, let's come play. It's absolutely appropriate for you, as video games are for kids. Yeah. It's true, it has to be for kids. The same thing with cartoons as well. Oh, animes for kids? You think cartoons are just for kids? Okay. Hey kid, come on. Let's go watch, like, Made in Abyss. Let's go watch Berserk. Come on. And the parent cannot say anything because they already said too much when they said anime was just for kids. Your mom said you should watch Boku no Pico! No! Chio is menace. I'm just saying. I would pick out the most absolutely not kid-friendly examples to prove a point. Evangelion, yeah. Hey kid, you wanna watch Blood Sea? Come on, it's fine. Well, we have anime for kids. Yeah. Oh, Corpse Party? Oh no, you said anime was for kids. It's not. It's nothing. It's just another anime, and you said they're all for kids, right? You said that already. Yep, you said that. Your own words. I have it in writing and recording. Blood Sea is a good poem. I haven't even watched like half those anime I listed, but I've seen clips from Blood Sea and it's bad. Ooh, I would not in a million years show a kid that stuff. No. You're gonna be like, having nightmares. Yosu, go now, Sora! No! I mean, there are parents that said a BL manga shouldn't be allowed in the school library and instead suggested the kids should be reading more wholesome literature like Chainsaw Man! Is that actually what they recommended? I have not seen Chainsaw Man either, but from what I have heard, it's not as bad as some of the other things, I think. At least from what I've seen or heard. I could be wrong. But it's definitely not kid-friendly either. Chio, do you watch much anime? I've been more relaxed on it lately. But I have been enjoying some anime. I just got caught up on Mushoku Tensei. I'm all caught up on the anime now on Mushoku Tensei. And I got all caught up on To Your Eternity. I don't know why I'm like brain farting on the name. It's very bloody. Yeah. And there's the one reason I haven't picked up Chainsaw Man is because I've heard about the kiss scene. And I don't want to watch it because I'm not good with puke. I'm really not good with puke. I can handle blood and stuff. I can't handle... I can't handle puke. I really can't. No, so I haven't watched it just because of that. Read Chainsaw Man, don't watch it. The anime adaptation didn't do it justice. Well, I think I'll just never experience it then, because I read less than I watch when it comes to material. I don't read a manga, really, and I haven't read a light novel in a long time. I don't even know if there is a light novel for Chainsaw Man, but, nah. If the anime's not good, then I probably just won't experience it. Which probably sounds like a really shallow, like, point of view, but, like, I don't feel I really have, like, the time to really sit down and read, like, a really long... Well, I don't know how long Chainsaw Man is, but I assume it's decently long. Like, I don't really have even the time to do that. You know? Yeah, I may not be streaming all the time, but I still do a lot of other content work behind the scenes, you know? Yeah. So. I don't know if I'd have time, really. The only manga I've ever really sat down and read is the Zelda mangas. Yeah, and for those, it's like a volume or two outside of Twilight Princess, which is 11 volumes. You know? Like, I have some other volumes from other anime. I have, like, the first volume of Naruto. I have the first volume of... What is it called? The Ancient Magus Bride. Yeah. I have the first volume of The Black Butler. I've never collected any of the other volumes because I just don't read manga that much. A lot of these were gifts. They were gifts. And then I just don't get the rest of them. My illiterate little sister. Okay, no, you can sit down. I'm not illiterate. I like reading. I just don't read a lot of Japanese stuff. I'm more of an anime watcher. But I read books. Yeah. Shots fired. I read the entirety of Me Before You. Have you read that? Huh? Have you read that? I've also read Eliza and Her Monsters like 3 or 4 times now. It's my favorite book. Yeah, Eliza and Her Monsters. I really like that one. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm just more of an anime viewer. And I like all the pretty animations and stuff, you know? I'm a fan of animation in general. It's not even just that I don't have time, really, to, like, read, but it's just the animation is more appealing to me, because I've always been a huge fan of animation in general, and I do animation myself. I want to get more into it. I like the animation, you know? Yeah. Most of the manga I physically buy, I don't read. I read them online, then buy the manga to support the author. Yeah. Oh, and I used to read, the Animorph books too. I read like the first 4. Then they stopped selling them. I'm sad. Yeah. I probably could just read it online, but I don't really know how to do all that. So I haven't. Yeah. I haven't touched a book since high school. See, Oscar is more illiterate than I am. Make fun of him instead. And I'm kidding. Nah. Have you read Dante's Inferno? Me neither, but I have the book. You haven't even read it. No, I want to read that one book though. What was it called? House of Leaves? I want to read that. I want to read that one. Is that what it is? House of Leaves? The one that the Doom mod is based off of. I want to read that. It sounds so interesting. It sounds like just the way that it's written feels like something so unique. Yeah, I really want to read that one. I love when people think of like really clever ways to like write their stories like that. It's so nice. I love seeing that creativity come through. Yeah. Yeah, I don't read like a lot of like Japanese media, but I'll read like big ass novels. Yeah. Although it has been a long time since I've gotten to sit down and read a book. I want to do it sometime. I've thought about getting back into writing. Like I might write my own book. Maybe. Maybe. Don't know. I've had some ideas. I might explore them maybe. Maybe. Maybe, but that's another thing. It's like, I don't know. How do you find time for all this stuff? I don't know. And books take a long time. Chio book club stream one sometime. Maybe if I can sit down and actually read something. Well, I've never been to a book club. I don't know how that usually goes. How do book clubs go? Have you guys been to book clubs? I used to go to this like a class that was like for writing. Well, it was kind of like club activities at a library. I used to go to them for writing and stuff. Cause I was really, really into writing a long time ago. I thought I was gonna be a published author someday. Yeah. I was gonna be a published author. That was my original dream before I got into streaming. Are book clubs real? I think so. I would assume so. You pick a book, everyone reads it, and then you talk about it, I think. Oh. That may be. I can make all you guys read my favorite book. I can make all you guys read Eliza and Her Monsters. Because that's my favorite book. Set a chapter/page goal, then meet up and talk about it. Can the goal be the entire book? I'm just asking. Because, you know, if people out here are gonna shoot fires at me, and they're gonna fire shots at me over me being busy to read a book, then I'm gonna hold you guys to the same standard. You gotta read the entire book. Before the meeting. How long is it? I don't know. It's not like a super overly long book. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not insanely long. I feel like it should be doable. I think they go by chapter to keep the discussion on point. But you could read the entire book. And then we discuss the entire book. Doing it by chapter means we have to have multiple meetings to talk about it. No. What book again? Eliza and Her Monsters. That's my favorite book. Yeah. You can also just not be a Kusogaki and look at you. Well, if I wasn't a Kusogaki, you guys wouldn't like me as much. Yeah. You wouldn't like me as much. Eliza and Her Monsters. I found it on Amazon. It's $10. $10 for a copy. Why do Amazon links have to be so insanely long? Why do Amazon product links have to be so insanely long? Wait, is the link shorter on Goodreads? I just want to find a place where I can show you guys what book it is. Okay, the link is way shorter on Goodreads. I'll just show you here. It's way shorter. That book. That's my favorite book. It is very, very good. Yeah. For tracking purposes. Isn't there separate stuff that's for tracking though? They send you tracking info. Isn't that tracking purposes? I don't know. But it's annoying when I want to send a link in chat. I don't want to overwhelm the entire chat with one link that's just insanely long. No. There's a short link to share. I don't want to look to the entire page to find the share button. It's always different where it is on every single page. No. Instead, I shared the Goodreads one. The Goodreads link instead. Showing off what book it is. And then if people want to buy it or read it however that they want to, you know what book you're looking for. You know what the cover looks like. You know what it's about. Yeah. It's a very good book. It feels like a love letter to fandom. That's very good. If you like fandom stuff, you might like it. Nah. Chio getting banned in her own chat for spam for sending a link. I don't think that can happen, can it? Can you get banned in your own chat? I don't think so. I think the channel owner can't get banned. I don't know. Let's find out, Mars. You're talking to nobody. The mods aren't here. You have to be a member to be in the member stream. Mods don't get automatic access to it. Yeah, that's why I don't show up to the girls' member streams more often than I do. I will sometimes if I happen to have like a membership, stop by and say hi, but I don't have just free access to members' content just for being a mod. It's just us here. Yeah. After we do Eliza, can we give suggestions? My favorite book is The Dot and the Line. Wait, do we actually want to do a book club?
Thank you.
Thank you for making the second half of this year so fun, Heart. Hope you have a wonderful New Year's.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you. No, thank you guys. Thank you. Every time you guys give me a compliment for making the year better, it just makes me think about how much you guys have bettered my year too. I hope you know how appreciative I am. I hope you know. We're alone. She's gonna hold us. No, it's true though. Yeah. The only way the mods would be here is if they happen to get a gift sub. Or if they just buy a sub. If they buy a membership. Yeah. Which maybe some of them have. I don't know. Mods tend to keep to themselves and don't really chat, so I guess there could be a mod here. But usually I just do, it's usually just myself. Just myself, and I love you guys. Yeah. Some people like audiobook now. They don't have the time to sit and read. They work and listen to someone read. Okay, the problem is that I get too lost in thought. I would not be able to. I'd be like listening to it, but then my brain would start going off on another thought. And by the time I realize that I'm getting lost in thought, I've missed like 3 paragraphs and I have to rewind the audiobook to go back and re-listen to it. But my brain was paying enough attention that now I can recognize that the words are being repeated. So then my brain recognizes that I'm listening to the exact same thing that I was listening to a minute ago. And then I start getting lost in thought all over again. And then when I realize I'm 3 paragraphs again, and oh, I didn't listen to those 3 paragraphs again. Okay, stop the audiobook. Let me just read it myself. Okay, now I can do the audiobook again. That's my experience. No, you have to give me manual control because I am going to get lost in thought and I am going to be head empty. That's just how it is. Yeah. I'll stick to physical books. Yeah, I like physical books too. That can happen in regular books too. Sometimes you read a paragraph and realize you don't understand any of what you just read. Oh yeah, that happens to me a lot too, but I think that problem is going to be a lot worse with audiobooks. So it's going to have to be, I'm just going to have to take that issue with the normal books instead. Yeah. Do not speed read anything, you just did it again. What, you mean the... I like the way books smell. You can tell a lot about a book by its smell. That's true. I do like the smell of like books. Do you guys prefer the smell of old books or new books? I feel like I can't remember what old and new books smell like because it's been so long. Man, this is making me want to go to a library and pick up a book. Yeah. Not being able to reread something sounds rough. Yeah, what's more like being forced to. I don't know. But sometimes it's not that I'm getting lost in thought. Sometimes I read something and then I want to pause reading and like really process what I just read, or think of like, oh, that's what's happening. So what if this is actually connected to this, and then this is actually connected to this, and then that's and you start to like theorize, you know? But if it's an audiobook, I have to like panic pause it and be like, stop. But like with the manual book, I can just look away. I just look away from the page. Yeah. Old books are better. Yeah. Really? Really? Hi, Shani. I am very late. You are. We're talking about books and reading material. I finished making thumbnails a long time ago. You missed the 2 thumbnails that I made. I made them with Krita! So I learned how to use Krita a little bit today. Yeah! Yeah. The physical books are definitely jam, but audiobooks are still legit, particularly for people with bad vision or when you're out on a walk or driving. Oh yeah, no, I think audiobooks are totally valid. I don't like when people say like, well, you're not really, like, that's not a real book, you're not really reading, you're not a real reader if you're listening to audiobooks. But why does it matter so much to you how someone else is engaging with a product? Like, why does it matter to you how someone is enjoying this story? They're enjoying it, aren't they? Like, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? I'm just asking. I think there's a lot of people who get way too caught up in the details and just yeah, like all those guys who will be like, oh, you're not a real gamer unless you're out here playing like Call of Duty or something. But I've seen people say like Pokemon and Mario isn't real gaming. I'm sorry. Come back after you've defeated Grandmaster Galaxy on the Daredevil comment from Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then we'll talk about who's a real gamer. I'm just saying. They're all video games. Who cares? Who cares? Although I do sort of feel that way about mobile games. Maybe I'm a bit of a hypocrite. I do feel that way a little bit about mobile games. Well, I feel like mobile games, they're so limited. I feel like you're not really getting a lot of the experiences of a gamer if you're exclusively playing mobile games. It's not even like a holier than thou perspective thing. It's not even that. There's so many gaming experiences that you just simply won't experience if you're only playing mobile games. Like, when I think about what makes me love gaming, one of the first things that comes to mind is like super epic cutscenes, story sequences, boss battles. You know when you're fighting the final boss and there's like colors and stuff everywhere and the music's ramping up and it gives you this awesome action sequence. You can't get that from mobile games. No, like most mobile games, no. Maybe there's some that can capture that, but from what I've seen, the vast majority, no. They're just not like that. They're not built for that. No. And I feel like you're just missing out on a lot. Unless you can hunt down the games that do have it. I don't know how many do it. Maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe I'm just like ignorant on it. And maybe I don't know enough. But all the mobile games that I've seen people play and the ones that I've played myself, they're not the same. They're not the same. And I feel bad for people who can't like experience those other things. So it's just like you know. Mobile mobile gaming is improving so much. You can play Resident Evil on it. Is it a Resident Evil specific mobile game? Because when I say mobile games, I'm not talking, no, okay, yeah, when I'm thinking mobile games, I'm not talking games that are available to play on mobile. I mean games that are made with mobile in mind. You know? It's one of the newer ones. People out here playing Resident Evil 8 on mobile. Resident Evil 7? Yeah, I think there's a difference between mobile gaming and mobile games. Yeah, I think I could agree there. Because like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it like with other game genres as like examples. It's PC games that are also Xbox games, I would still say are PC games and Xbox games. So if it's available on PC and mobile, then I guess it is PC games and mobile games by the same like definition, by the same logic that we're using for other examples. But then there's also games that are available on mobile, but were made originally on another platform, another like console or something, or PC or something. And then there's games that were made with mobile in mind. Those games that were made with mobile in mind are like... Are we on Resident Evil 8 already? Resident Evil 8 came out like 3 years ago, man. Where have you been? Wait, what year did Resident Evil 8 come out? Resident Evil 8. I spelled it horribly wrong. It came out in 2021. So, I guess we're both right in a way that if it's a game, like say Resident Evil 8 has some of the stuff that I just talked about. Let's say, I don't know if that's the game, I don't know if that's the specific Resident Evil game that you were talking about, but let's just use it as an example. If that was available on mobile, then I suppose that would be a game on mobile that has that stuff. But it's different from a game that's made with mobile, like it's built to be a mobile game, because I feel like that would be a very different thing. But also, Resident Evil is a very like established game series from a big company, so that game could end up being like closer to the console games that we're talking about anyway, just because it's from a big developer. What if we're thinking about smaller games that are made from smaller devs? From smaller teams, maybe even teams that don't care about the product that they make as much, because I know there's mobile games like that. A lot of them are like that. I don't know. Maybe I should research the mobile gaming industry. To be fair, it's called Resident Evil Village instead of Resident Evil 8. People call it Resident Evil 8 all the time. It's Resident Evil 8. Like Resident Evil 7 is Biohazard, but people still call it Resi 7. No, it's Resident Evil 8. Yeah. Unless I'm wrong about that, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. The 8 is hidden in Village. VIII is Roman 8. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's still Resident Evil 8. Isn't Biohazard also the Japanese name for Resident Evil? Yeah, it is. That's the thing I love, is that Resident Evil 7 is called Biohazard, and in Japan, it's called Biohazard Resident Evil. They traded the names. It's really cool. I really like that. Yeah. They pulled the old flipperoonie. They did. And I'm not like a big Resident Evil gamer. Well, actually, I've never played a Resident Evil game myself. But I've seen playthroughs of 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are my favorite from what I've seen. I've seen a playthrough of 1 and 2 and some of 3, but 3 lost my interest very early on. 7 and 8 are just like, yeah, they're pretty good. But I feel like I should play them myself before I really like say that. Yeah, I have the first Resident Evil. I just haven't played it yet. Nobody cares about 3. I thought everybody cared about Nemesis entering safe rooms, because that's all everyone was talking about when Resident Evil 3 Remake came out. Huh? And then of course Resident Evil 4 came out. Yeah, everyone loves Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Chio's about to have a debate on which Resident Evil game is the real Resident Evil 3. I don't know anything about that. No. I mostly just know 7 and 8. Those are the ones that I know. I couldn't really tell you much of the lore outside of those 2. 4 is really good. 5 is dumb, goofy fun, and 6 is a Michael Bay movie. Who is Michael Bay? Also, Sam got corrupted 80% in the Resident Evil 4 and picked it up again. No! You know, I don't think I've ever had a save get like corrupted like that. Where it just, The Transformers director. He's also directing the Skibidi Toilet movie. Okay, I'm not a movie director, but I would not want that on my resume. I'm just saying. She doesn't know Michael Bay. Yeah! You're talking to the girl who grew up extremely sheltered under a rock. There's a lot of things I don't know. That's not new. That's not real, right? No, I think it might be real because I saw other people talking about it. I don't know. You aren't missing out by not knowing Michael Bay. Okay. Oh, I've also never seen any of the Transformers movies, so it wouldn't really, like, it's not really surprising. I don't know. Well, even if I haven't, I don't know, even if I do see movies, I don't always memorize who the director is. I think the only directors that I have memorized are Brad Bird and Pete Docter. Because I love Pete Docter and I love a lot of Brad Bird's movies. But like, I don't know other directors. Yeah. Sorry, I've just heard that reaction so many times in my life. You don't know this? I'm sorry. I couldn't have a normal childhood where I can be exposed to a lot of things. Brad Bird the Goat. Yeah, I like Brad Bird's movies. I've seen some Resident Evil fans debate which game was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Capcom was developing 5 Resident Evil games at once, which makes it confusing. Huh? Why would you take on that many projects at once for the same thing? Sounds weird. I like the part Bumblebee marries Sam. And these little car children. Is that a spoiler? Brad Bird is also a really good live action director. He did Mission Impossible 4. I haven't seen those. He's messing around. Well, he says sorry, spoilers. I have no idea, but I did just say I've never seen any of the Transformer movies, so literally anything from them is a spoiler. I don't know what anything is. I'll probably forget though, because I don't really care about Transformers that much. No, I've never seen anything ever. Yeah. Don't tell her about the robots, guys. Oh yeah. There's robots in the movie. I didn't know. Oh. The robots. Wow. The new animated Transformers movie that came out this year was actually really good. Is that Transformers 1? I've heard that one's really good. I don't know if that's the same movie, but I've heard Transformers 1 is good. Yes, okay, I've heard it's really good. Yeah. What's Chio's opinion on Dude? I don't have one. I've not seen it. It is good. Maybe I could watch it, but I don't know. I'm not super into Transformers. I don't know. I have been thinking maybe I should watch more superhero movies though. I went to see Sonic, the Sonic movie. There was a trailer for Superman, the Superman movie. Yeah. I've never seen a Superman movie ever, but it looks good. Yeah. Are you dropping more spoilers? Do you want me to never check it out ever? I can't tell if it's spoilers or not. I will not check it out though if you're spoiling the entire movie. I'll have no reason to. I am unreasonably hyped for the new Superman. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know anything about Superman, but it looks good. Do you think I'd have to watch like other Superman movies to get caught up? No. I don't know any of the Superman villains. Besides Lex Luthor, I like sort of know him. I don't know. I mostly know Spider-Man. So I've seen the Spider-Verse movies. Yeah. Yeah. Not at all, I think. Really? It's not a continuation or anything? Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna just sit here yapping with no water. I haven't eaten food today either. Okay. Superman is my favorite superhero, no joke. This movie looks like it's finally gonna do him justice. Were the other ones not doing him justice? The new Superman is part of a new DC movie universe, booted up by James Gunn. Yeah, I saw James Gunn's name on the trailer. Yeah. There's more bad Superman movies than good ones. Why? Is Superman hard to make movies for? Huh? I don't know. I've been wondering if I should watch Spider-Man movies. I like Spider-Man. Yeah. I watched the Spider-Verse movies and they're the only ones that I've seen, but I like them a lot. I'm excited for the next one to come out. Superman is too powerful of a hero, so it's often hard to portray him correctly. Really? Oh, that's true. If a character is just like way too OP with no weaknesses, it can be hard to do it. That is true. It's hard to make movies around a dude who's like unbeatable. Why did they make him so strong then? Maybe he needed another weakness besides just kryptonite. Yeah, I'm ready for the next Spider-Man animated. The last one was so good. Yeah! The Beyond the Spider-Verse. Well, I heard it was originally going to come out this following year, but I guess they need more time now. I'm fine with that. I'll wait. Because I want them to take as much time as they need. Make it as good as you can. Counter opinion, One Punch Man is great. I need to watch One Punch Man. I haven't watched One Punch Man. Yeah. Spider-Man should have a pet that fights criminals too. Spider-Cat. There is a Spider-Cat. I saw it in the movie. It didn't show up very long. There was a spider cat though, that's already a thing. I don't know any of the lore around it, just that I saw it. Yeah. Yeah. In the comics, kryptonite isn't really a weakness anymore either. Hey, they got rid of his one weakness? Why would you do that? Spoilers long. I guess maybe, I don't know, but it's a cameo in a movie that has like a shit ton of cameos from like, I don't even know how many Spider-Man. That's like kind of the whole thing. It's not like specific plot points or anything. Like what was being discussed. It's like a 2-second cameo in a mass of different characters. Yeah. All the Spider-Man, literally all of them. Yeah, like... I also would hope that we're not trying to do a gotcha moment after I've tried to nicely ask for no spoilers. If you want me to watch a movie, it's kind of just common sense. If you spoil it, why would I go watch it? I don't know if that's how you intended it, but that's how it's looking. That it was set up. I'm just saying. Peter Park's car. Wait, is that actually one of them? Please watch this. Spoiler blank happens. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going. Nah. I'm just gonna start deleting any messages that have to do with like actions happening in a movie that I've said that I haven't seen. Well, I've seen the Spider-Verse ones. I don't know, but we're not out here discussing like actions or plot points. The movie's not that old yet. I don't want to spoil the plot. Yeah. Now, I've only ever seen the old 2000s Spider-Man movies. No idea what's happening in the animated ones. I guess they do have connection to comics, I suppose, because it's all the different Spider-Man. I think you can watch the new ones, the Spider-Verse ones, you can watch them without knowing that stuff, because I don't know that stuff, and I watch them just fine. Yeah. Same energy. Smell this, I think it went bad. Yeah, kinda. Also, I'm not Yoshi. No. No. But I feel like I'm running out of energy though. That's what I am. Extremely tired. I'm like really racking my brain to keep conversation going. Yeah. Not that we don't have a topic going, but just it's hard to describe. Do you guys ever kind of feel like the thoughts in your head are kind of just silent and you're kind of just talking with your mouth only and not your thoughts? Does that make sense? I don't know. You feel very head empty, but you're pushing yourself to talk anyway? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm describing it right. I don't know. Does that make sense? Get some food here. But I'm yapping! And I like yapping with you guys. I'm too head full. I wish I had that problem. I want my head to be full right now. Full of ideas. Yeah. If you've never seen Spider-Man 2, the one starring Tobey Maguire from 2004, you definitely should. One of the best superhero movies ever made. Really? Do I have to see Spider-Man 1 first? The only Spider-Man movies I've seen are the Spider-Verse ones, the animated ones, so I've not seen any of the others. Do I have to watch the first one? I don't know. I wanna watch some superheroes. The grass is always green on the other side. Well, it's a direct sequel, so Yeah, but you didn't say watch Spider-Man 1. You just said if I haven't seen Spider-Man 2. So I'm asking to be sure. Because some stuff can be watched without watching the first one. And you didn't mention the first one. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you need to watch the first one. Okay, okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, you can just watch that one. It's really good. Oh, now I'm getting mixed answers. Yeah, I'd like to watch them both. I'll watch them both. Well, maybe. I have to see if I can find them. I don't know where to like get movies to watch them. So I don't know. You have to start with the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon series and work your way up. No! Ah! I don't want to watch old-ass cartoons. I'm not good with that stuff that old. It doesn't really interest me. No. The first one is good too. Oh, okay. Yeah. Time to set sail, y'all. I don't know how to do that either. I don't know how to do that. It's like, whenever people are like, oh, Chio, you want to play this game? You could just emulate it. I always say that, like, I want to be careful because I'm in a company. I mean, that's true. That's not a lie. Like, that is a good reason why I don't really want to try it. But, like, a big part of it is also, I just don't know how. I don't know how to do anything that requires me to set sail. I don't know how. So every time you guys like ask like, can we do like a watch along? I always say like, oh, maybe, but like, I'm not logged into any of the streaming services on my PC, and it's kind of hard for me to ask because my family runs them, and we don't want to log into too many devices, you know? But then I also don't know how to like get it otherwise. So then I don't know how, and then that's why we never did anything like that. I don't know how. Yeah. Ignorance is the Crumber's ultimate weapon. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you have some mutuals to be familiar. I don't even know like what site to use or anything. What if I get a virus? What if they find out? What if they find out and I get arrested? I don't know. But I don't know how to do that stuff, so that's why it happened. Yeah. Maybe when I have enough money, I'll just sign up for my own Netflix. And then we can watch stuff on Netflix. Or on Disney Plus. Yeah. Even though I know that's not the easiest way to do it. I don't know. Well, it would be nice. It would be nice to have my own Netflix because then I could just put all my devices on it. And then, yeah. Some have done it via Discord watch along, but that's usually official Discords where talent's normally in. And a mod streams it in VC. We wouldn't be able to do that either. Nah. The mods aren't in the server with us. Nah. It's very, very separate. Yeah. Worst you'll get is a letter or email if you're not using a VPN. That's what happened to me. I don't have a VPN. I don't know. The streaming services give their quality if you watch them on PC. Do they? Don't they want you to watch it on PC? Huh? Huh? Not normal streaming check. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about your previous message. Well, yeah, of course. Of course, the VPN is only for not normal streaming sites. I don't know why you need one for a normal one. Well, unless it's Netflix that doesn't have something available in your country, then you would probably use a VPN and get to watch it. Something that Netflix does have, just not in your country. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really concerned with doing a bunch of watch-alongs right now anyway. Cause I've got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. Yeah, you know. There's stuff, and it's a lot. Yeah. A lot of stuff on your plate, like loaded fries. I wish it was all loaded fries. Yeah, we know. Yeah. It's hard to talk about. But yeah. Yeah. And I don't think I'll be able to say much about it for a while. Yeah. But it's there. And I'm doing. That's why I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to focus on projects and stuff. Yeah. Projects both for Pixel Inc. and just personal side projects. Yeah. I've been thinking about making stuff about frogs. I like frogs. Yeah. Yeah, other things. But I'm not very good at brainstorming, so I haven't had any ideas yet. Yeah, I'm hoping, so I know sometimes you just gotta discipline yourself. So I'm hoping if I just keep thinking about it, I'll get some ideas. It's hard though. I feel like my best ideas always come to me when I'm not thinking about it. Do you guys remember when I had the ideas for the Nopsicles infomercial? It was from a stream. I don't remember what I was doing, but I said popsicles without the popsicle. And I remember I said, that gave me an idea. I'm gonna write it down. I wrote it down, and that's what the idea was for an infomercial about popsicles without the popsicle. And then I called it Nopsicles. It literally came to me from an offhand comment that I don't even remember what I was talking about. I don't even remember what I was talking about when that comment came to me. But it just did. Nah. Basically sticks, yeah. That's the whole infomercial. Selling you sticks. Yeah. But it's one of the best ideas I've had recently. It came out really funny. You know? That was interesting seeing you. Now show up. Yeah. I'm happy that they were able to join me for it. Yeah. In my experience, it's a bit tougher reaching out to other people, other company people to do like collab stuff. Because, you never know what people's like schedules are and stuff. It's a bit easier to know what the Pixel Girls are doing because we're in the same company. So it's, we kind of know what's going on with each other a little bit more. So, it's a bit harder with schedule-wise to reach out. But I'm really happy that the other girls were able to join me for it. I really wasn't expecting that they'd be able to. But then they were able to. And I was just like, yippee! Yippee, thank you! Yeah, I'm still waiting on my order. It'll be there. someday. It'll be there someday. Yeah. 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 That's it. Yeah, but it's been kind of like weird with like my other projects. Yeah. Cause I'm trying to think how to say it. I'm trying to think how to say this. I don't know. It's important to have your bases covered. Yeah. The cures are starting to smell. I'm not. It's hard talking about like sensitive stuff. You know? Because it's relating to things that we aren't really ready to speak about yet. So there's a lot that I can't say. So if I want to talk about anything that's even remotely relating, I have to be careful about it. You know? Yeah, indirectly, yeah. But I'm trying to think how to say it. With my side projects, I think it's weird because I'd started them to be like a really fun, casual thing, you know? Like it didn't have any connection to anything that was happening. It was purely just to be fun. And then we had, you know, there's like stuff going on. And now it's become like, I want to focus on it to not be so stressed out. Yeah, like it's become a bit more than that. Does that make sense? I don't, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that's communicating what I want to communicate. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a tough thing. It's tough to talk about, but I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I know some people have thought that like it was started because of my stresses that I have going on, but it actually was not. I don't know if people will believe me, but it actually was not. It was going to be, you know, a fun, casual thing. Had no relation at all. And it was bad timing that I happened to start on it before, like, some stresses in my life popped up. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Because I don't think I can indirectly say anything else. That's it. That's it. Yeah. I hate situations like this where it's hard to talk. I hate when it's hard to talk. I wish I could be straightforward about it. I really wish. I really wish I could. I think I'll be able to in time, just not yet. Talk better, shaking my head. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's kind of just, you know. Yeah, it's tough. I know a lot of people are frustrated because we can't say much. It's not just me, like, you know, but that's just how it is right now. I don't like it either. I wish I could say more. Yeah. And when I say I don't like it, I just mean that I can't speak more. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want people jumping to conclusions. I'm trying to avoid that. But I think that's gonna happen anyway, so yeah. Right now, just focus on getting yourself set up for the future. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like a... I don't know. I feel like I can't say... I feel like there's no possible way for me to say what I want to say without getting a reaction that I think will happen. So, yeah. You know? But for now, we'll just keep having fun. Yeah. I feel so lost now. I feel so like mentally like I used up all my brain power trying to, you know. I used up the rest of my brain power trying to think of like how can I say this thing about my project that I want to say? I don't know. Yeah. And it's not a project related to Pixel. It's like personal project, so you guys won't see it on my channel. But I like talking about it anyway, cause I just can't stop talking. But yeah. Anyway, and then for Pixel projects relating to Pixel, I can't even say the words in the right order now because I'm way too eepy. Yeah, I wanna. Well, I guess I'll wait for my 3DO to get here. But as soon as my 3DO gets here, I wanna get that ASMR out that I promised for the charity event. I wanna make sure you guys don't think I forgot about it. I have not forgotten about it. Yeah. I should make sure that I actually like saved the art though. It was finished. I don't know if I've actually saved it onto my PC yet though. Yeah. Are you looking for the CIA, Chio? Yes. That is exactly it. Yeah. Chio Federal Agent ASMR. Don't tell them that I told you, because then they might fire me. I can't support myself without my CIA job. Chio works for the CIA. I gotta go, guys, for no reason at all. What does CIA stand for? Chompi International Association. Yeah, that's it. I run the CIA, so therefore they can't fire me. Yeah, they can't fire me. Nah. I always took Chio as more of a Homeland Security agent. Yeah. I don't know what that means. I don't know. That's why Chio was asking to see photos of all my firearms. Huh? I've never asked for such a thing. No. I asked to see photos of your arms on fire. Those firearms. And you misunderstood. No wonder I haven't received my firearm pictures yet. Yeah. But I think I probably should take a break here in just a minute. Yeah. I don't have any firearms, but I have cool legs. Oh, you just made that joke. I thought of it first. I'm smart. Yeah, I should probably like take a break and get some rest and stuff. I don't know. Yapping streams take out so much of me. It takes out so much of my energy to do just pure yapping streams. I think it's because I start pushing myself to yap more. I don't know. But I think I yap a lot when I play video games too, so I don't really understand why they tire me out so much more. I don't know. Sorry, I burped. Eat and chill time. Yeah. I'm taking tomorrow off. But our next stream is gonna be on January the 2nd. We're gonna be continuing and finishing. Probably finishing Ocarina of Time. I think we can finish it. I think so. There's only one more dungeon outside of like the end game stuff, you know? Only one more dungeon to do. And then we just gotta get everything else. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.